Representing Canada, Victoria CARANDIUC.
And nicely the Canadian siblings, Victoria and Andrei CARANDIUC. A team that told me how much gratitude they have to their parents for all that they sacrificed to allow them to compete internationally. This, their first international of the season, as they skate to Remember by Josh Groban. Victoria and Andrei CARANDIUC, such a passionate, powerful piece of music, and that finished position, I thought, with incredible commitment at the end, difficult position to finish a program with, and such as as was the curve lift, I think, such a faith between the sibling pairings, because there were moments when I thought they were dicing with, really risky movement. The finish position, the commitment to that, you have to be so in sync with your partner to give extra energy in a difficult finish position and not pull them off their balance point. So obviously well honed together as a team, and indeed That's what they explained. I think I mentioned in the rhythm dance that they explained that as siblings, they've said they're not separating and they won't stop till they get their goals, and that must create a platform and a foundation of such wonderful trust between them.
Absolutely. I mean, what a strong statement that is, as we see the opening moves here.
Good use of hold. And this was brilliant. I thought the extension of that fingers and the change in the arms, a feature, but it was on point with the music. With each movement change, there was an articulation in the music as well, which should boost the grade of execution. And here the stationary lift and this twizzle, all part of the difficult exit per level. There's the rocker, a back 3 turn. That's not a difficult turn, but it leads into that bracket turn, part of the 1 foot, changing edge into a back inside counter. And you can see many of the turns in the 1 foot sequence will be performed on inside edge. Inside edge, I think, generally considered to be easier to achieve the level called by the tech panel as we see the dance spin.
Ask you a question on the 1 foot. How important is keeping the speed and the flow through that whole 1 foot section?
Well, it's a bit like we were talking about with the choreographic step sequence. The element itself, as we see this choreographic lift, that has a level, and the skaters are vying to try to get a higher level, but they must not lose sight of the impact that those elements have on the skating skills and the speed, especially perhaps in juniors. The speed for skating skills, I dare say, more important than the level itself, because we can have teams that might secure a higher level, but then in doing so, if they're going really slow, it's got such a bigger impact on the program component scores, as we see that brilliant back bend from Victoria at the end of the program as Pascal Denis joins them.
Well, they look pretty happy with that performance in the kiss and cry. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, 72.67 is their personal best score, and they might just top that here with this performance. This is their only junior Grand Prix, so they don't have a season's best. This is a 74.36, and that is 2 points higher than their personal best score overall, and would have earned that last year. 121.47 for Victoria and Andrei, and that'll put them currently into first place overall. And there is a look at the top 5 teams so far in this event.